Welcome back to 5 Talk Street. I'm Christy Nelson. Decorations are a big part of the holiday season, and 5 Talk Street's Chris Howell has more on that. Chris?
All right, thank you, Christy. Holiday Warehouse is a family-owned home and holiday store in Plano, and Kelly McMullen, the vice president of Holiday Warehouse, is here in the studio with me today. Kelly, welcome to 5 Talk Street.
Thank you.
All right, Kelly, let's get into this because decorations are an important part of the holiday, and of course we have some here with us today. So let's start off first of all talking about this guy right here.
Oh, sure. This is actually one of our toy maker pieces. And this year we've actually expanded our toy maker line, and we've brought it out to where you can actually have unique items. Each one's made to be personalized. This one, in fact, actually has an Oddfellows ceremonial robe. The toy maker is a second generation toy maker. He traveled around with his father collecting antique furs and toys and things like that to put into each of these pieces.
Wow, beautiful piece, very beautiful piece.
And he actually works exclusively with us.
Okay.
So the only way to find these Santas are actually at Holiday Warehouse or our new pop-up shop, 1225.
All right, let's talk about the Holiday Warehouse. I mean, you guys get over 30,000 square feet of space at Plano. Let's talk about that particular store and maybe just how it came to be.
Yeah, so basically Holiday Warehouse is your one-stop shop for all of your home and holiday decorating needs. I mean, if you're looking for trees, wreaths, garlands, lighting, floral, design supplies, things like that. We even have custom designs that you can buy. Designers are there. You can do consultations. We do residential and commercial installations, all sorts of things, even a designer trade discount.
Wow, I like that installation piece because one of the things you talked about was the fact that you guys will come out and actually decorate for you. I think many folks are looking for that these days. So let's talk about that piece that you guys offer to both residential as well as commercial, from lighting to some of the other things you do.
Yeah, certainly. We do have lighting people that can go out and decorate with lighting for you, especially commercial businesses, and we even outsource to some of our designers that we work with that can come into your home and offer decorating services as well. One thing to even save a little bit of money is to go to our decorators in the store, and they can create pieces for you there that you can take home. Let's say you want something that's really extravagant for the top of your tree, and they can actually make something in the store, and you can come and pick it up and just go home and place it right back on top.
Wow, good deal. Okay, so some folks may be intimidated by the 30,000 square feet of space that you have. So you guys have offered a pop-up shop inside the Galleria Mall. Talk about this pop-up shop.
Yes, so we're really excited. This year is our first time to do anything like this. We're doing a pop-up shop. It's called 1225, and it's located on the first floor of the Galleria. And this place is the place to go if you're looking for unique stocking stuffers or hostess gifts. And we actually are showcasing different themes and styles that are different than our Plano location. So you can even go to our Plano store to get inspiration, as well as 1225 in the Galleria.
Okay, yeah, it certainly sounds like it's worth visiting both locations. You know, you guys don't just have stores, but you actually are doing community service as well. Let's talk about your Deck the Door program and what that's like and who you're servicing this year that you're excited about.
Yeah, certainly. Deck the Door is an organization that I actually started. I believe strongly in helping others, and I've always had a charitable background growing up. And Deck the Door is actually there to help people that are, the elderly, veterans, people in our community that don't necessarily get holiday decorations. So we go out and we try to give that holiday spirit to other people, and we primarily focus on adults and families because, we understand that a lot of times during the season there's so many programs dedicated to children, and we help those as well, but we want to make sure that veterans and the elderly and other adults get that as well.
Yeah, good deal. This year you're servicing a very special group of people. They're coming back from war, is my understanding. Talk about these soldiers that you're servicing.
Yeah, so we're working with quite a few different organizations this year, but the one that I'm really excited about is the National Guard, and we're going to the National Guard Armory, and we're going to be decorating their armory in Wiley because this is actually the first year that these soldiers are going to be coming home after going out on leave, and so this is just going to be a wonderful surprise for them and their families.
Wow. Man, hats off to you for that. That's some great work. Okay, so let's talk about some of these pieces because I'm sure folks are wondering. The one with the ice cream cone on top of that. I mean, talk to us about that particular piece and what it means.
Yeah, so each year we actually change out the different themes in our store because we want to create something that's fresh and new for people to come in and get inspiration. So one of the themes that we have, we're seeing people actually flock to, is our candy colored theme. And so in our store you'll see all of these kind of candy related items and display pieces, and people are really scooping up those pastel colors because it's really fun and different and kind of funky. You notice on here we have quite a few white and wintry pieces up here as well. And one of our biggest themes is our Winter White Wonderland. And white is a wonderful base color to use when decorating because you can mix in metallics and create a modern look, or frosted berries to create a more natural look, or even some of these fun candy colors and do something that's unique and different. So that way you can, if you wanted to, change it out next year or some other time, you always have something, a foundation to build upon.
Good stuff, good stuff. And of course, you can get all of this at either the pop-up store or the main warehouse location.
Most of these items are going to be at our big location because we just, we have more space there. At 1225, we've actually added over a dozen new lines that are exclusive to the 1225 pop-up shop at the Galleria. So it's well worth trying to go and visit both places if you get a chance. I think I've timed it. You can get there in under 15 minutes.
And of course, you're going to have a Black Friday sale. Is that correct?
Yeah. So this year, every year we try to do something for Black Friday, and we notice that it gets crazier and crazier every year. So this time, we're actually going to try and do a pre-Black Friday sale the weekend before and offer some unique and different pieces there. So look for different trees, and garlands is a great place to find all of your decorating needs because we have great quality product, and you're really going to find it at some great prices.
All right. Well, Kelly, thank you so much for being with us and bringing all these wonderful items with you. And thank you for joining us for this edition of 5 Talk Street. I'm Chris Howell. We'll see you next time.